Hey, hey, what up, Heel Faction? We were just setting up to shoot the show, but I wanted to go live real quick. Um, they were still getting the lights ready and all that stuff. Draven will be here in a minute, but we just got some rather disturbing news for the world of wrestling. A couple hours ago, it was released that Hulk Hogan had passed away. Um, whether you're a fan of him or not, he did a lot for the sport of wrestling. He did a ton of good for the wrestling business. Wish Draven would come. I would go get Draven. Again, while I'm waiting for Draven to come in here, Hulk Hogan passed away this morning from cardiac arrest. Whether you're a fan of him or his politics, you can't understate his importance to the wrestling business. Um, just a titan. Uh, Here comes Draven. That's cool. So we were just.
I got the gist of everything else.
Yeah, I was just watching TMZ and they actually had Ric Flair on talking about it. I didn't know they were such close friends.
They're fucking not.
Well, according to Rick, they were off camera. They were, so early this morning, EMTs were called for a cardiac arrest. They did get him to a hospital, but he was pronounced dead when they got there. I guess the old ticker just kind of gave out.
Oh. Considering the shit he's put his ticker through last 70 or so years. Like we just lost Ozzy fucking 2 days ago.
Wasn't? Oh, it was yesterday. No, 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah. And
yesterday was the first day I was able to really absorb that and take that in and kind of come to peace with it.
Right. And full disclosure, I'm not a huge Hulk Hogan fan.
Oh, by any means, I am not.
I wasn't. I wasn't a huge fan of his before his recent political stunts, and that definitely hasn't changed. But there's no doubt the contribution that he made to the sport of wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to Hogan, dude, it's if you take everything away that he's done, you're taking essentially away WrestleMania. You're taking away the NWO. Like, there is no modern professional wrestling without Hulk Hogan. So, in that respect, he's going to be dearly missed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he passed away at the age of 71. He was active in wrestling from 1977 to 2012. That's fucking unbelievable how long he was in the game.
That would be the match he had in TNA with Sting. I believe that was Bound for Glory.
Yeah.
I used the term match loosely on that though. That was more just two old men slap fighting. But even then, like,
so
once his in-ring career was over, like, he was still, he was an ambassador for WWE for the longest time. He had just started that promotional shit with the American-made beer back in January with Netflix.
Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen with this All-American beer. Also, him and Bischoff were starting this American Freestyle Wrestling.
Mm-hmm. And didn't promotion. It just get a TV deal?
Yeah, I think so. FS1.
I think Bischoff will still carry it on and really make it into like an homage of Hogan's.
Yeah.
I don't know. There.
So my early, trying to think what my earliest, obviously the one that sticks out is him and Andre as the earliest memory that I have. Um, but as he was in a lot of sizable territory promotions before going to WWE.
Yep.
You remember when he used to shave his chest in a T shape?
I I didn't until you brought it up.
So crazy. Yeah, but we were just starting to set up for recording some couple of podcasts, and just wanted to jump on here and let everybody know what was going on. I'm sure you've seen it from TMZ or a ton of other places, but just wanted to give our take on it. You got anything else you want to talk about Hulk Hogan for?
You know the old moniker "Death comes in threes," right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, lost Ozzy, which to me was the second most influential person in music to me. Of course, first is James from Metallica, and one of the most influential people in professional wrestling is gone.
Mm-hmm. I hope there's not a third. But
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I was half expecting you to say when I fucking came in here, fucking Ric Flair dropped dead too.
yeah, no, he was.
Oh wait, he hasn't had a pay per view match yet. My bad. But still, like this, I have mixed feelings about this, my man. Like you, I'm not the biggest fan of Hogan, even before all the political shit happened. It's just the character never just ticked with me. And I guess it's just from the time I was watching wrestling. I was watching heavy into the Attitude Era. I didn't watch a lot of WCW, so the NWO shit was just kind of, at least in my 8-year-old mind, a hokey ripoff of DX, which this is not the time or place for anything about that. And I remember watching Tropic Thunder, where he fucking did that god awful fucking movie. I remember him fighting fucking Zeus. I remember him in fucking Rocky
Mm-hmm.
when he was fucking Thunderlips.
God, what was that worst movie ever? No Holds Barred.
Yeah, that was the one with Zeus.
With Zeus, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of hokey shit.
Yeah, Tropic Thunder. Wasn't that a weekly show?
No, Tropic Thunder was a movie. It was a really, really shitty movie.
What was his weekly show where he was on the water? I only know it because there was a Sting cameo in one of the episodes.
There was also Suburban Commando. Yep. It came out in the very early 90s and actually had Taker on there before he was Undertaker. God, it was horrible. But this is... Don't want to say this was sudden because we've been hearing about some health issues from Hogan over the past few weeks from Jimmy Hart. But
I didn't think they were like this.
No, not at all. I mean, this is all what it is. This is similar to how Bray fucking went.
Mm-hmm.
Just went to sleep and never really woke up, which would be the most peaceful way to go. To be honest, not like he really suffered too much.
Right.
Well,
well, that's kind of it from my end. Just wanted to let everybody know.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. I mean, like I said, I got here as soon as I could. Obviously, if there's any updates or anything like that, I think we'll just save it for WIW in the next few days. Sorry, so late in the week, but yeah. But I'm glad you made the call to jump on here and kind of give our thoughts on everything. This is numbing in a way. Like, I'm not upset. I'm not sad. I'm numb.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Casca. Yeah, we just jumped on here to try to bring light to this. Yeah, rest in peace to the Hulkster.
Yep.
And I guess that's going to do it for us right now. We'll see you guys tonight for Fantasy Wars tonight at 8 o'clock. Not to make this business, but hit the subscribe and the alert bell so that you'll know our next lives. I got it right here. Smacking the pendulum. Smacking the pendulum for the Hulkster. So, all right. You guys have a good day, and we'll see you tonight. For Draven Grimes, I'm Dark Cordz. This has been Heel Shit. Why do we call it that? Because bad guys do heel shit. Peace.